Hi, Brownie Shep. Here's a new video for you. Come on, let's go. No BS diaper reviews. Brownie Shep the doggo. He's brown and he's cute. He's the puppy king. He's fair but true. When it comes to padding, he's a good boy you can bet. So get ready, get set. It's your friend, Brownie Shep.
Hey there, fellow littles and pups. I'm your host, Brownie Shepherd, and welcome to another No BS Diaper Review, where the only BS is me, Brownie Shepherd. I've got my favorite plush, and I've got my favorite sippy cup, so without further ado, let's talk about another padding product. So today, on episode 62 of No BS Diaper Reviews with me, Brownie Shep, we're going to be talking about a company that I haven't talked about in a while, and the company technically is called Vector. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And they're from Germany, but their diapers are available. You can get them over here in the US, and you might know them as Crinklz. But the one that we're going to be reviewing today is... This is the Crinklz-Astronaut. Now, a long time ago, I talked about the Aquanaut. And so I'm not going to mention the names of all the characters because that was very hard for this puppy to remember. But all of them do have names, and I mentioned them in the episode, and I believe it was back like around episode 6 or 7 in this series. So it was a little while ago, but I got another print of theirs, and so I wanted to show it to you guys. So again, this is called Astronaut, and you can kind of tell why. This diaper definitely has the astronaut vibes. That's the name. So, you know, you have the little fox, and he's got the telescope, and he's looking up at the night sky, and then you have the lion, and he's in like the space suit, so that way, you know, he can go into space and everything, and he's fine. And then you have like the bear, and you have the tiger, and you can tell the tiger's in like the alien sort of spaceship, the little whatchamacallit, you know, like the little flying saucer. And then you have the bear who's in a regular rocket ship. So it's an all-over print. And this diaper is a 3,000 milliliter capacity, so it's lower than the standard. But that means that it is thinner, as you can kind of tell. It's relatively thin, and it's not overtly crinkly. It's not the quietest diaper in the world. It's definitely louder than cloth diapers, of course, but this being a plastic diaper, it's a lot quieter than things like Rears or Tykables or ABU. So if you're looking for a really quiet, discreet diaper, this might be something to consider. And again, it's 3,000 milliliters, so it's below the standard, but hey, I mean, you know, it's what you get when you get a thinner diaper. So this one, it also does have the standing leg guards, and there's what it looks like on the inside. You do have, it is a 4-tape diaper, so it's actually really nice, and the wings come out pretty well, and it holds up pretty well. Of course, it has the sticky tapes, the adhesives, and the thing about this one, though, is Crinklz is one of the few brands that they don't really make the diapers with a landing strip. So you can kind of hear there's no landing strip there. Normally you'd have a landing strip here for your hook and loop tapes or for your adhesives, but this one doesn't have that. And that's kind of my one qualm with them. I don't hate it. Like, I don't hate them as a company for it, but I do think that it's a little bit of a drawback just because I've had times where, you know, you pull it off and you're not going to readjust it. And if you try to, you know, if it pulls too much, then it can actually like tear the polyfill out of the diaper because it's going to leave a hole there. So there is that issue on occasion, but the leg guards work really well. It's got the elastic waistband. And yeah, so I just wanted to show this diaper off and let you know that I've tried it and I do enjoy it. And that it's a nice diaper to give a try if you haven't. And it does come in 2 different sizes. So this print in particular comes out in size medium and size large. And the size medium is 29 to 43 inches. And the size large is going to be 43 to 59 inches. And if you're on the cusp, I do recommend sizing up, as I always do, because you'd rather be a little too loose and need to adjust than be too tight and not be able to squeeze in there and be uncomfortable. So, yeah, this diaper's been around for a couple of years. It came out in June of 2018, so it's been around 19, 20, 22, 23, live Brownie Shep, counting on pause, math, about 5 years and some change as of the making of this video. So, I definitely wanted to show it to you though, and there are a few other prints by this company that I'll try and get my hands on over time, and we'll see if we can review them. But without further ado, I want to do what I always do and give my review straight to you. So overall, what is my review of the Crinklz-Astronaut? I almost called it Aquanaut. Nah! But anyway, the astronaut, they're going into space. Well, honestly, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. And the reason why is because I mentioned this last time that I reviewed one of these. It's just that it's below the standard capacity that a lot of ABDL diapers go for. But I'm not marking it too low because really it's... it's good for its pricing, and we'll get to that in a second, but it's that, sometimes it doesn't have the landing strip, so because it doesn't have the landing strip, landing zone, it'll sometimes pull off and it'll damage the diaper, and that can be a little more tricky, but it is quieter, so it does have that going for it. But if you're somebody who has medical incontinence, or you're going to use this thing to capacity, then I suggest that, you be cautious with this one, because it's not going to last a super long time like other prints would. But for its job, it definitely holds up well, and I do think, as a baby for myself, I do think that the print is very cute. If you do want to get these for yourself, though, you can find them on a myriad of different websites. You can find them on Amazon, I believe. You can find them on like My Inner Baby Wearing Clothes, like a lot of different places, or you can order them from their actual website itself. But in general, a sample of one is going to run you between $6 and $8 after shipping and everything. And then a pack is 15. So theirs are 15. So you do get more bang for your buck. Where something like Tykables is 10, you're going to get, and Rears is like 12. This one you're going to get 15. So you do get a little more. It's roughly $43 for a pack of 15. But a case of theirs is 60 diapers. So it's 4 packs. And that's going to run you right around $140. And I do want to say right now that that's the way of the making of this video. If you watch this in the future, as always, I tell you, hey, I can't tell you what the prices are in the future. If I could, I'd go out and buy a lottery ticket. But regardless, if you want to get some, I definitely recommend you do try them out, because what I enjoy and what you enjoy might be two different things. And again, I don't hate them, and I have no qualms against the company. It's just that these are sort of lower capacity, so you have to be mindful of that, and the little bit of issues with the no landing strip. But other than that, I do think it's a great diaper. It's a cute print, and I definitely think that you should check them out if you get the chance. And that concludes today's No BS diaper review episode. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because it makes our plushies happy. So until next time, from this crinkly canine to all of you in the No BS crew, stay possum, love life, and play nice. Bye-bye!